Then there's Howard.
Backspot.
Then there's Lonzo Ball.
Go.
And it's Caldwell Pope in at shooting guard. And for the Timberwolves, they've got McDaniels. Russell is out there with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, you won
then
your
it's
game
Karl
last,
Anthony
right?
Towns. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Kicks it to Edwards.
I forgot to check.
The pass to Towns. 5 to
I
shoot.
know. Yeah,
There's
I know,
Russell
yeah.
with the 3. They
just
grab their own
forgot to
miss.
look at
Here's McDaniels. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers
Come on, guys.
in the league.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Oh yeah, the first quarter of Nitro basketball.
That's good from Edwards on the assist by Russell.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Edwards. Ball against Russell.
No, the same.
Back to Edwards.
Record, so that's okay.
Outside, Towns. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here is Russell. Okogie for 3, connects from three-point range.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
James kicks the ball. Here's Davis. Misses the baby hook. Minnesota in the lead. Down low. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his second bucket.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Davis dishes to Howard. A shot that time, not on target. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Russell feeling it out a bit to the inside. And Towns throws it down.
Well, leaving no doubt on that one, the explosiveness of Cat.
Little slow start.
Outside, Ball. Well, Greg, it's New Year's Eve, and you'd like to enter the new year, wouldn't you? Coming away with a win, right?
No doubt. Certainly gives a boost to the proceedings. Not always possible, and if not, no time like the new year to turn the page.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Hernan Gomez comes in for McDaniels. Beasley's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. The Lakers also changing it up. Gasol comes in for Dwight Howard. And Shaken Bates subbed in for Anthony Davis.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
1:29 left here in the opening quarter. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Passes it to Beasley. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Shake and Bake. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Rubio, the pass to Reed. The dish to Beasley. The Lakers with the rebound. Gasol finds Caldwell Pope. Ball with it, covered by Rubio. Here's Shake and Bake, and easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Shake and Bake.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Rubio, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards, and the 3-ball is good. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's Beasley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. One second left, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
Okay.
Timberwolves ahead. They
I'm
lead.
losing.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Hernan Gomez in at power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And Rubio kicks to Hernan Gomez. Reed. Edwards trying to get open. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got his first points in this one. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Pass to Shake and Bake. Offensive rebound. Dishes it to Bradley. Here's Shake and Bake. Buries it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Edwards looking it over. The pass to Reed. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Edwards. And the Lakers also making a change. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Shake and Bake. Russell passes to Beasley. Here's Reed. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Here's Dunn. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Marks. He's guarded by Russell. Dunn outside. Over in the corner, Rose. Shot clock at 5. Over Beasley. And it's Rose. This time the assist from Dunn. And now a three-point Laker lead.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
To the middle, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Marks. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Kuzma kicks to Dunn. Back to Kuzma. From deep, Rose, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Here's Russell. Here's Reed. Kuzma pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bradley kicks to Kuzma. The 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Easily outside. And there it is for him.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Reed. And Okogie subbed in for Malik Beasley.
Boy, you've got to prevent LeBron James from getting comfortable out there. He is an accomplished, opportunistic scorer.
Inside, Towns. Some solid defense from Gasol. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 4. Ball, the pass to Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, right there you see the toughness and the mental focus of Marc Gasol. This guy burying it even after getting hit.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
LeBron with the block.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Nice work to get inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Edwards has come in for Ricky Rubio.
You think back to when Marc Gasol first entered the league. This was a big guy whose skills were certainly developing at the time. Now he's incredibly polished and a tremendous leader.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Noel passes to James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It's stolen by Davis. To the paint, stolen by McDaniels. Here's Russell. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Kenny, how'd you see it?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Howard in at the 5, down low. Here's Russell. Towns trying to get open. Goes back up. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Russell.
To me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy has the ability to use his athleticism to his advantage.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Count that one. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
Towns, and Towns throws it down.
He put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Russell against Davis. Outside Edwards. And that one, good. Edwards got his third bucket of the night. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Malik Beasley comes in for Josh Okogie. And then for Los Angeles, Marks, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Rose in for Lonzo Ball. Rose against Russell. To the inside. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from McDaniels.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Marks, Howard trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Marks. Marks has got 6 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Beasley. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down to 6 points. That one good from Russell.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Rose. Offline with his three. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And that one is good by Beasley.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Caldwell Pope outside. Down low. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 3 assists tonight. Russell against Rose. Russell inside. Rose with some nice D. Lakers leading by 6. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Rose passes to Howard. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Beasley against Caldwell Pope. Beasley kicks to McDaniel. Reed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one on Caldwell Pope. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Hernan Gomez comes in for McDaniels. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And Gasol slams it in.
Well, terrific job by Marc Gasol. Put it on the deck. Woo-hoo! How about that from your big man?
To the middle. It's blocked.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Inside. Count it. Gasol's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
To the middle. A flawless finish on the alley.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Dunn outside. Lakers passing it around. Kuzma passes to Dunn. Here's shake and bake. And it's off from 3-point range. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Back to Beasley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Beasley's got 4 points this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here this. Second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Passes it to Kuzma. Here's shake and bake. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Edwards with it. 7 points in the game. For 3, Beasley. That one's not going to go. Here's Dunn. No good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The post pairing, Hernan Gomez alongside Towns. Anthony Edwards out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Rubio against Ball. And they double up LeBron. Here's shake and bake. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Okogie. And it's Edwards, top of the key. And Davis sends it back. And they recover it. And Towns gets it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 15 points for shake and bake.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The pass to Towns. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Passes it to shake and bake. Outside, Ball to the inside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Ball. LeBron's got 20.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Minnesota calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Ricky Rubio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope checked in. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, Russell. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Ball. Towns, no luck. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. LeBron dishes to Caldwell Pope. James, the pass to Shaken. And it's good, 2 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
McDaniels dishes to Russell. Shoots over Ball. And it's Russell missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kicks to James. Here's shake and bake. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Shake and bake's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Russell and Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Russell with a wide open look. And good. He nails it. Russell's got it back down to single digits for Minnesota.
Wow, what a smooth-looking jumper. Russell right now showing he's confident and comfortable from any spot on the floor.
And the Lakers call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope kicks to Ball. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Ball with the bucket.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Down low, here's Towns, and he banks in the layup. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Well, I'm not sure there's a more intimidating sight in basketball than watching LeBron on the move.
Here's Towns. And they get it back. Here's McDaniels. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 10. And Paul slams it in.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Russell against Ball. Pass to Towns. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 15. 1:10 left to play here in the 4th. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Wagner's checked in for McDaniels. Hernan Gomez comes in for Josh Okogie. Troy Brown's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for LeBron.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And Towns throws it down.
And guys, when everything is working for Karl Anthony Towns, he can put up absolutely staggering numbers. What a performance here.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And Towns throws it down.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Ball, the pass to LeBron. Back to Ball. This one for 3. No good that time.
Backwards.
So it's Los Angeles.